So y'all, it's got a little haul to share with you. I mean, it's not super little, but it's just a little DD's discounts haul. I kind of feel like, okay, I'm gonna try not to ramble. As always, I'm actually gonna try to make this really quick, but I just feel like, yeah, I've been a little slow on vids lately. It's just been a busy past few days. But I'm gonna try to catch up soon. I want to do more not hauls, I mean vlogs and stuff like that, you know, talk with you guys and stuff. But I do have some other, I actually have several reviews that I have shot, and I can upload those anytime. So I'm gonna try to get back to those soon. But anyway, so I got some stuff from DD's, but first, something I got in the mail, off of eBay actually, because this weekend here in Vegas is the GameStop Expo. And I just recently found out Kurt Angle will actually be appearing at the Mattel booth. So I want to assume that he'll be signing autographs and for free, because, you know, he'll be at the Mattel booth. That's usually how it works when you know, someone appears like at a you know, at a big booth like that. It's usually a free autograph signing. So I wanted to grab something to have him autograph, you know, other than usually they'll have like some sort of paper or photo, not even a photo, just some sort of like, you know, like paper they can sign or something. So anyway, there wasn't a whole lot to choose from for cheap. This wouldn't have been like my first choice, but it was like kind of like the cheapest one. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not the biggest Kurt Angle fan. I like him. I've liked him since years ago. But, you know, it's not like he's, one of my favorite superstars that I'm willing to shell out for like a really good figure and you know, pay to get it autographed if ever. So anyway, there's that. Still pretty cool. Not bad for like 12 bucks shipped. So anyway, I got a few things from DD's, and it's kind of like a big bag here. So first up, I saw this, and, you know, to most people, this is just a really cheap, generic, you know, toy. And cheap, really, like $7.99. This is 4-inch scale, if you're not familiar, if you can't tell. You know, generic military toys in the scale are a dime a dozen. But this caught my attention, especially not just because of the vehicle style, but the urban camo and the kind of the blue, you know, accents and stuff like that on this particular urban camo. It immediately made me think Cobra. And I have like, what is it? The G.I. Joe Resolute, I believe. The Alley Vipers would go perfect with these. So yeah, for $8. Oh, and actually that's kind of cool. I think the hatch actually opens, so you can put a figure on the turret there. So it's right there, and two in the seat. You can't really see it, but now, of course, the printing there, it was hard to tell. I wasn't sure if it was a sticker or if it was printed on. I believe it's a sticker, because I definitely want to take that off. Police superpower, and the most funniest part, I don't know if you'll be able to see, it's not SWAT, it's SWAT. SWATA. SWTA, fools. Police maintain social order. Police superpower against criminals. Even though I'm going to use this for Cobra. So, yeah, there you have it. For $8, you know. And I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I left some stuff behind in San Diego at my parents' place, because when we made the move and I rented the truck and everything, it still wasn't enough for all my stuff. And among other random things, the two most major things I got left behind, and here we go. I thought I was gonna make this quick. The two most major things I got left behind were pretty much all my vehicles and playsets, and my Lego and Mega Bloks. Most of my Lego and Mega Bloks collection. Actually, no, most of my Lego collection. I did bring some. And Mega Bloks. I brought all my basically what got left is my big box of Halo and Call of Duty Mega Bloks. It's quite a large part of my Mega Bloks collection. But then I had 2 smaller boxes of all the other, everything else Mega Bloks. So I think I have those with me. Anyway, so it's cool to have a vehicle to use with my 4-inch figures, G.I. Joe, Cobra, whatever. So anyway, let's move right along here. Boom. So this is one of those things where I haven't really collected much of the Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows sets. Actually, I want to say I didn't get any of the actual sets. I might have gotten a few of the figure packs. They had these figure packs a while back, and they weren't blind bags. They were just a little boxed. And I only got those because they were on clearance. I think I army built some of the foot soldiers. I didn't even get all of them. I just got the ones I really wanted, which I think I just got foot soldiers and Casey Jones, actually. So I haven't gotten any of the actual sets. I've always been on the fence. I actually like the Ninja Turtles movies, Most people don't. I do. I'm not saying they're great, but I like them. But with the Mega Block sets and now Mega Constructs, I mostly decided to focus on, because there's 3 different lines. There's the first ones were the Nick ones, and then they came out with, I think the classic, the collector series came out before Out of the Shadows, and then Out of the Shadows. So that's, it's a lot of separate different Ninja Turtles to collect. I originally wanted to stick with just the classic, but I decided to get some of the Nick ones too. And, for $7.99, decided to get this because it's got the Krang robot. Krang and his robot body and Shredder. And Raph, the set itself is kind of pointless, kind of weak. But what's cool is with Krang, I can use my if you've been following, you saw I got the Technodrome, the figure playset for really cheap on Amazon, which is way underscaled for the action figures, but for these, it's perfect. So, plus I actually have a plan for this guy. I won't say what, but it's kind of going back to the stuff I like to do with my toys, do creative stuff. Not quite a stop motion, but I had something specific I wanted this Raph figure for. Stay tuned. It'll be on Instagram. I don't know if I'll post it here on YouTube, but yeah, so stay tuned. And then, last but not least, some more wrestling goodness. Stack Down. Now, Stack Down, when I had gotten into these, I think that was during the time that I wasn't really, active here on YouTube. But, I don't know if it was last year or sometime the year before. I hadn't collected them from the start, even though I really wanted to, but it was just, I think they came out at the time that I was really just, I couldn't really just buy all the toys I wanted and stuff. So I decided not to collect them. But it was always kind of a dream of mine as a WWE fan and lifelong wrestling fan to have building sets. And I'm rambling about this now only because I think I haven't really talked about it here on YouTube previously. Anyway, eventually I started finding them at discount stores like DD's. And I think some at Ross too. And I don't know where else. But basically for the discounted prices, it was like, yeah, hell yeah. For the discounted prices, why the hell not? you know, because they are cool. They're really damn cool, you know. Years ago, you know, it was my dream to have, you know, I always thought Lego, it would have been awesome to have, like, you know, WWE Lego. But Mega Bloks would have been awesome too. But it eventually went to C3, which is the Bridge Direct, I believe. Yeah, the Bridge Direct. Yeah, the line's pretty much dead, but I'm happy that I was able to collect a bit of what I was able to collect, which is quite a few sets, actually. Maybe one of these days I'll show my collection of these. But anyway, found this today at DD's, $7.99. Comparable value, and I'm assuming, I think that was the original retail price, 15 bucks, $14.99. So pretty cool. The only downside, you know, these stacked down sets, they came out so many years ago, so of course, you know, they're gonna be a little more outdated versions of these characters, but still, you know, for the time that they take place in, they're really cool. And I think I hadn't previously gotten a Brock Lesnar. I think I got one version of The Undertaker. I forget what you call it, but like his version, you know, where he looked like a biker and he had his actual motorcycle. That was a set. Freaking Paul Heyman. Really cool to have these guys, and this entrance is actually pretty damn cool as well. Eat, sleep, break the streak. Yeah, that's pretty badass. I'm happy to have this. So there you have it. That's my haul. Sorry, it still took 12 minutes. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.